The North Caucasus Federal University has got a new foreign partner, the University of Ljubljana of Slovenia. The two universities signed roadmaps on cooperation embracing 7 areas. A delegation of Slovenia got to know the equipment in research and training laboratories, had a look at various academic degree programs, as well as met students and teachers and discussed potential cooperation. At the end of the visit, the guests shared their impressions. Professor Igor Papik noted that the Institute of Electric Power Engineering, Electronics and Nanotechnologies is perfectly equipped, while Professor Boyan Orel admitted that his visit to the Institute of Information Technologies and Telecommunications resulted in many new ideas that laid the basis for the roadmaps. Tanya Mihalik, Vice-Rector of the University of Ljubljana, was happy to see the opportunities for collaboration with the Institute of Mathematics and Natural Science, as well as with the Institute of... Ничего страшного, сейчас свои тоже поставлю. Нормально, не проблема. Tanya Mihalik, Vice-Rector of the University of Ljubljana, was happy to see the opportunities for collaboration with the Institute of Mathematics and Natural Science, as well as with the Institute of Service, Tourism and Design. Especially important, as she pointed, are agreements on academic exchange, joint conferences and bilateral publications. Professor Rada Boink said that they had a fruitful discussion at the Institute of Education and Social Science, where they determined the areas for cooperation. Some specific events included... Namely, events include holding a summer school on social entrepreneurship and enhancing cultural ties between the two countries. When visiting the Institute of Humanities, the foreign guests were most attracted by areas like journalism, intercultural communication, public relations, and, of course, foreign languages. The plans for the nearest future imply exchange of publications, monographs, and books. Besides, there are plans to promote academic mobility for students. Professor Tatiana Marvin, Vice Dean at the Faculty of Professor Tatiana Marvin, Vice Dean at the Faculty of Humanities of the University of Ljubljana, was very much impressed with the research and organizational activities carried out at the Institute of Humanities of the NCFU, and she suggested joining effort in teaching the Russian language. Professor Emil Erjevik, Vice Dean of the Biotechnical Faculty of the University of Ljubljana, noted the advanced equipment, great research outcomes, the teachers' enthusiasm. Professor Emil Erjevik, Vice Dean of the Biotechnical Faculty of the University of Ljubljana, noted the advanced equipment, great research outcomes, the teachers' enthusiasm, and strong ties with the professional communities that he got to see at the Institute of Life Science. As a result, 7 roadmaps were signed, which imply joint research, international conferences and summer schools, shared scientific publications, and also exchange of teachers and students. Special mutual interest was taken in promoting inclusive education, tourism, and teaching Russian. Another share of positive impressions came from the way work with foreign students is arranged at the NCFU. The guests were very much interested in the Federal University's connections with academic institutions. Another share of positive impressions came from the way work with foreign students is arranged at the NCFU. The guests were very much interested in the Federal University's connections with academic institutions of the West Asia, along with the developments in academic mobility, research projects and grants. Now, international cooperation with the University of Ljubljana includes application to join the Erasmus Plus project, as well as applications to be submitted to the scholarship fund of the Slovenian Ministry of Education. The entire visit was closed with a nice trip around Stavropol's places of interest.